Well, hello and welcome to Knife Delights. It's time for a Thankful Thursday. Thankful Thursday's an open tag started by our good friend from the Great White North, Singing Toad. Toad, I hope this finds you well. Well, like every Thursday, I have a lot to be thankful for, but my most recent here is this box. This box came from John at J.O. Ventures. I'm going to open it up, but first, this wonderful slip was made by John. Just wonderful. And my marbles toothpick just fits perfect in it. And our good friend Terrell, he commissioned John to make this for me. So thank you, Terrell. So there's another thank you. Goodness gracious, I am blessed beyond belief. Blessed beyond measure. This wonderful ram's horn. I just love this toothpick. It's great for opening up boxes. We're going to do the bottom side here so we don't give away any personal information. Now, John had told me he was going to send me some knives that might need some loving, might need some repair work done on them. I am not sure what all he has in here. So let's just see. I'm excited to see. Oh, goodness. What's this? Buck Knives, Inc. Sports Afield. Looks like a brochure. Knife Know-How by Al Buck. Wow, isn't this fantastic? Look at this. Let me move this box out of the way here just a little bit so we can get a better look. Shows how the knives are made. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, John, thank you so much. Hang on just a second. Sorry about that. That danged old humidifier had to kick on. How to sharpen your knife, do's and don'ts, the buck knife story. What a wonderful pamphlet. I will enjoy having this. Yep, sales brochure. Oh, this is wonderful. Thanks, John. What else we got in here? I had to check this out, make sure there's nothing personal on here. Send a nice little note. He's got some knives for future projects. And the pliers might be handy for you. Oh, you bet. Look at these little pliers. Oh, yes, I will be using these. Absolutely. Look at this nice little set of channel locks. I love it. I love it. John is just so generous. You know, when you get a box from John, it's just like Christmas morning. You never know what little things he's going to put in there. He's so thoughtful. Look at that. That's wonderful. I will be using those. They will be very handy. Okay. And here's some knives. Oh boy. Got 4 slip joints in here. Let's set this paper aside. And I'll check the box just to make sure there's nothing else in here. Looks like just packing material. Alrighty. Got that out of the way. Oh yeah. Let's start here. Look at this one. I wonder what brand it is. Well, there's a patent number on it. It's a little stiff. We can't hardly get to it there. Boy, I don't see a tag stamp. I see a patent number and USA. So I would assume it's a Colonial, because sometimes Colonial would just stamp there's USA but didn't have Colonial on it. And we can see we got a little chip there in the blade. But still, what a fine little jackknife. Yep, now see, these are the kinds of knives, and I get questions all the time. You know, where do I start with refurbishing a knife, or how do I do it? These are the kinds of knives. You can go buy one at a antique store or pawn shop or something. You get them for $1 or $2, and you can just experiment away on them. You know, practice on a couple old knives like this before you start working on Grandpa's knife. That's right, because if you make a mistake on this, no harm, no foul, but you don't want to, you know, do something to damage an heirloom or a very expensive knife. Okay, here we got a Camco. And of course, Camco was a line out of Camillus. Camco USA. I'll have to look up that tang stamp and just see how old this. Oh, look at that. So yeah, these are the kinds of knives a gentleman used to carry. Something lightweight, throw in their pocket. But you got something to open a package with, and you got a screwdriver, and you got your cap lifter. And for those of you that aren't so long in the tooth out there, cap lifters used to be very important to have because we didn't have all the twist-offs, bottle caps and all of that. You actually had to use a cap lifter all the time. And this is a State Chemical Cleveland Company, Umpus Cincinnati, Quality Sense, and I can't quite read it. But this is a fantastic knife. This is going to clean up very well. Very well. Oh, nice half stop. Yeah, okay. Look at this one. Now this one's different, isn't it? Wow. Made in Germany. But no tangs, no maker's mark on it. But isn't that a fancy one? Just a single bladed jack. Yep, looks like these needs to be tightened up there just a little bit. Little loose, doesn't want to close. Yep. Does need a little work, but look at that. Don't that look fancy? Alrighty, what else do we got? Got us a small Stockman or medium-sized Stockman here. That long pull on it. And I can't quite tell if there's a... I don't see a tang stamp on there. Let's see, let's open her up. Little pen blade. Tips broke on it there just a little bit. Oh boy. Yeah, this knife has been used. This knife has been used, but there's still plenty here. That's the spay blade there. You can see it's gotten sharpened down quite a bit. And I'll try to get this cleaned off, see if we can't find out who made it. But what a wonderful old knife. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. A little mineral oil will do wonders for that knife. So look at all of this, folks. Look at all of this. I'm just fascinated. And this is terrific. This is terrific. Looky there. Old white buck working on his forge. Banging out a knife. Showing how to fillet a fish. This is very cool. Well, why a hollow ground knife for a hunting knife? And yeah, Buck did change most of their grinds to a hollow grind. Yep. Okay, well, John, thanks once again for these wonderful gifts. Everybody, we have such a wonderful community out here. There's just so much to be thankful for. So for Singing Toad and for J.O. Ventures Outdoors, thanks once again. And everybody go out and have a very delightful day.